Because women, listen, women like you always be talking about, y'all just pick me up. Y'all can pick the date. Just take me on a date. We finally take you all on dates.
What do you mean?
It don't matter. You always crying about going on dates. Why do it matter with a Wow, it's IHOP.
I'm not finna walk in.
Wow,
here.
it's IHOP.
Take me home.
I'm not finna take you home.
Take me home.
I done came all about an hour away from me. You think I'm finna take you all the way back to the crib?
Well, catch me Uber then.
That is one thing that I noticed when I was in the States. Some American women are just so rude. I mean, this man went and picked her up. He drove a whole hour to go get her, take her to the IHOP, and all she can do is complain. Even if I wouldn't like the IHOP, if somebody comes and picks me up that I'm going on a date with, and I have food intolerance or whatsoever, I'm still going to go there. I'm going to order something and have my cramps afterwards, just because of the simple fact that I'm thankful and humble that you came and took me somewhere, right? Because why does it matter where we go? I'm going on a date with you. So what I'm trying to enjoy is you.
Having a woman but not posting her is a major red flag. And I don't want to hear you keep your personal life private. You just don't want other women to know you're in a relationship so you can keep your options open.
I highly disagree, because if a man has any intentions on stepping outside of his relationship, he's going to do it one way or the other. His girlfriend's pictures is not going to keep him from talking to other women. Besides, let me tell you something about some women. When they find out that a man is in a relationship, they are more motivated talking to that man than if he was to be single. You may ask yourself why, because many women are jealous and envious of other women's relationship, and they would do anything to destroy a happy relationship just because they are too miserable themselves to stay committed to one. Besides, people put way too much energy into social media when it comes to their relationship. If they was to put the same energy into the relationship than they put into social media, I think we would have more happy or longer relationship. Me and my husband, we've been in a relationship for 22 years, and let me tell you, it's not about what you show online, it's about the actions of each partner. Trust, faith, discipline. Ask you one thing, how many women are actually online right now in a full relationship, showing themselves online to other men in a way that only their partner should see them in the bedroom? So please don't tell me anything about a man posting a picture of his girlfriend online just to show the world that he's in a relationship.
If you don't feel like you can help out with me and my kid, then we don't have anything to talk about.
See, many modern Western women, they want to be supported by a man, but they do not want to be supportive. Okay, you want the man to take care of you and your kids? I have questions for you. What do you bring to the table that benefits the man's life? And honestly, the sad thing about it is that a lot of women don't even know what it means to bring something to the table that benefits a man's life, because your humor, your ability to cook, or your female assets is not enough. What does it make it okay for you to expect a man to take care of another man's kids? Just because you look good doesn't mean that you can step into a man's life who has established himself well, bring your kids along, and then expect him to give you half of what he has. Let's continue.
First date.
It's a joke, right?
No, it ain't no joke. I'm getting to know you, right? Am I not getting to know you?
Applebee's? Do I look like an Applebee's?
Okay, I ain't say all that. I said
Applebee's?
20.
Baby girl, I would love to know what a woman's looks have to do with the establishment that she's being taken to. If you don't like the Applebee's, why don't you invite the man to the Ruth's Chris and show him some generosity? But you know what? I believe that that term doesn't even exist in a lot of women's vocabulary. And if I would be that man in the video, I would ask that lady to put on some clothes, because I am not trying to be seen with a woman that's coming out just to be seen.